Hey guys, what is going on? I'm TrickyMist and welcome back. Today we're on Pet Simulator 99 and this is the third stream today, but the only reason why we're doing so many streams is because we had today off. So don't be expecting a lot of streams tomorrow or on the day after, because there's only so much time after work. So let me just go ahead and switch to the main screen here so we can get this going. That way it's not just at the starting screen. And we went ahead of time and got a few keys. We got 82 keys. We used to have 112 or something like that. But we're gonna do the squirrel, like the tree in area 15 method, to try and get this mastery up. This one, the econom mastery. It's for like these vending machines and like the little merchant things. So if we can get it up to like 70, then that would be great, but it takes so long to get through these. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Ooh, actually, like that. Too bad it doesn't give us a lot of XP. I found that it gives you more XP based on how many items you get from it. If you only get one item, then it's like nothing. But if you get like 10, then it's a lot of XP for some reason. Which is kinda weird. Like, this would be the better choice to go for, but you'll get more XP from going this way. It really makes no sense. But I'm still gonna go that way. I'd rather get more tier 8s just to sell them. Goodness. So I'm gonna use my 82 keys. And it's going to take quite a bit of time just to go through them all. I'm hoping by then we'll be like level 78, 68. And then we can start doing like the merchants and a lot of things. You can finally play now? Nice. Pick only one item. Ooh, actually that's pretty good. I'll take that. We got 3 tech keys. Got like 60 something tech keys, which I might actually just end up using. There's no point in selling them when I could probably get like a huge pet from it. Oh man, there's a lot of people joining in. I bet a bunch of these servers kind of go into like a cycle where it's just like next people to join will just join this one and then so on. It must work something like that because the vacant servers get filled almost immediately. Dang, we got a boot. We got a boot. And then I did go see if the castle thing would actually give you XP from like spinning the wheel and stuff, but it doesn't. I tried. It does not, and it was kind of a shame. We wasted one key on it. I made sure I wrote down the numbers and stuff and literally got nothing. And I don't think people can actually join me just because I am in a public lobby, so it's going to be very hard to join when the lobby gets filled instantly. So there probably isn't really too much I could do about that. Man, oh man. How much do keys cost? Let's see. I think they're like 68,000. 67. So they cost a decent amount, but you could sell items to kind of make up the cost. It's so laggy on the laptop. So laggy. I guess I'll have to try and get my alt accounts private server up and going again. But I'll have to wait till Wednesday to do that. Do this. Also, after the Anime Last Stand stream, I went over to Planet Namek Act 6 Nightmare, and very first run we got the best waifu. That unit that's like the best unit in the game for farming. We got it. It was literally just one run in, so that was pretty good. Now we just have to get the trait on it, like entrepreneur or like glitched or something. And then we'll have like the best farming unit in the game. There we go, we'll take that. And then I know one of these nights I need to get Chai on to do infinite craft. It's something that will take a long time to get. Nah, it's fine. Well, we'll be fine for now. Worst case, I can just transfer everything to my main account here. Or maybe I could do like the side by side. I had it once where I had my main account on the right side here, and then I had my alt accounts like window on this side. And I had it clicking in between the two. We could probably do something like that. That way it'll never lag, and then I could also grind a different game. Yeah. No, this is not my alt. This is not my alt. My alt is in a different server. My alt also has all my huge pets. My alt has all 56. Ooh, this one's pretty nice. Oh, this one's Treasure Hunter. I'll take that. Treasure Hunter is a lot better than the coin one, so I'll take it. But since I'm not really on the game to like really grind it on my main account, we've been grinding other games. Ooh, get Overlord. It's actually really good. We just made profit. We got 6.7 mil right there. Now we could sell it, or we could put it on one of the huge pets. go. It doesn't happen too often when I get like a rare item. And when it does happen, it's always sweet. Got a tier 8 from that. Tier 8 treasure hunter. Oh, lucky here. Let me trade you. There you go. Let me give you some potions. You can use these if you want. And then we'll give you like 1,000. It should give you like plenty of days. It's like an hour, so 43 hours. Yeah, so 139 hours and so on. Yeah. It's not like I really use the tier rates, but I mean, it's like free money right there, even though the prices have probably gone down by a lot. But that's to be expected. Once everyone starts maxing out their masteries and stuff, then it's gonna be kinda worthless. Nice. See, how many do we have left? At 57. Only used 30. Yeah, you should be pretty close to mastering or getting it maxed out. Let's do that. But no, I think the game I'll probably be grinding tonight is anime stars, just because I want to get that secret unit leveled up. Because if I can get that secret unit to like level 93 or something, then it would definitely make the team, and then I can transfer my my one trait to it, or my what is it called, curse to it. I was thinking about doing supersonic, but I was gonna hold off until Wednesday just to see if I get lucky with something. Ooh, we'll take that. Yeah, see, the more items you get from grabbing one of those items, or from the stall, will give you more XP. So if you find an option that gives you like 10, definitely take it, unless you want the item that's singular. But when there's only single items, then just take the best rarity, I guess. So we're currently level 65 in our mastery. I'm hoping that we get something like 68 or maybe 70. There we go, we'll take that. Come on, tree. There we go. Also, Lucky, do you need any pets? I can get you some pets. No, I'm good with pets. Alright. Ooh, 2 items. I'll take it. Level 66, let's go. I could probably just transfer all my gems from my alt account to this one. There's not too many gems on it, but I mean, we'd probably go hit up the trading plaza. We could either like flip prices or we could get more keys. Come on, there we go. We'll take a tech key. It might be. I have no idea. It depends on what level you are. It's a lot of loading screens. Yeah, then you should have enough. Because they'll convert into other ones and then it will just keep repeating. So 250,000 if it takes three potions to make one, then divide that by 3 and then you just keep going up the process, so you'll still have 100,000 to combine after that. Or something like that, so. And it's just as long as you reach 99, you'll automatically get the 99 stuff. You don't actually have to max this out. Right here, we're only like halfway on it. At least according to like the graphic thingy on it. Let's see. And I know one thing I should try and get before they become really expensive again. These things. I should get more of these just because right now they're down at 279. They usually average at about like 400,000 a piece. So when the update drops, they're probably going to jump right back up to like 400, 600,000 a piece. That means all the players will be coming back to buy them, so we could buy, or we could stock up on them and then sell them later. Do that. I should also let MG see that the prices have kind of went up there for the huge happy computers. Right now his huge happy computer, the shiny one, is worth about 90 mil. So you could easily get 95 or 100 million off of it. All he has to do is find someone that's collecting them. And then he'll be set for a little bit. And then all the normal huge happy computers are about like 25 mil. But you could probably sell them for 28. So if I sold all mine, I probably would have like, I want to say F like 8. So we could probably sell those and just make a bunch. It's kind of up to you. I personally don't really go with the RAP price of it. I go at least a few million above it. I mean, throughout the night, you're gonna find someone that's like super rich and stuff with gems, and they're gonna be like, you know what, I want that. Click, buy. Almost immediately, they'll like buy it out. But it's all kind of like luck of the draw with like the trading plaza and stuff. You have to have random items and then they'll see the item and it'll be like, oh yeah, I need that. Come on, treehouse. So far I'm not really getting anything too spectacular. Come on. I don't want the single items. I want multiple. See, got 2 items right there. Perfect. 67. Looks like we might actually be able to reach 68, assuming that I have enough keys. We still got 30. Yeah, we should be able to reach level 7 or 68. I'm just slowly inching towards that 70 marker. Nice. Come on. There we go. For some reason, it seems like it's taking longer and longer. Grab that. I'm kind of hoping that we get another good, what is it? Charm. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. If we can get like a royalty or something like that, then we could sell it for big profits. Do higher tier potions give more XP? I think like the best air or like the best tier potion for XP would probably be tier 3. Just because you can get more tier 3s than you can of tier 4s, tier 5s, tier 6s, tier 7s. But yes, the higher the tier, the more XP you'll get based on fusion, but you usually don't have that many of the higher tiers to really fuse up. And they also cost a lot more to fuse. But tier 3 seems to be like the best number to go for, just because all your tier 2s will go up to tier 3 and you'll have like 20, 30, 40 or even 50,000 each just to fuse up. And then from there it just slowly plummets because you can only get so many potions from the fusions. Or not really fusions, but like combining them. There we go. I'll take that. Really at 67, 19 out of 57,000. We're just getting the rainbow poop. Pick one, anyone. And we got more rainbow poop. There we go. We'll take 2. I feel like each item must be at least worth 1,000, right? We picked up 3 items so far. So that could be the case, or maybe the higher the tier the item and the more quantity you get, the better the thing you get. Let's see, we're at 33. How much do we get from a single item? 33 to what? We'll grab the poop, go out here and double check the number. 33,002, like 33,602. So we got about 400 from a green item. I'm assuming common must be at least 200. Let's do this one. So 34,000. Yeah, so commons are 200, greens are 400. And I don't know the different kinds of rarities, especially on color based, since they go up based on like tiers of enchants, tiers of potions, single items or higher tiers, and so on. Yeah, it's expensive. Oh, here we go. We're at 34,477 to 34,477 to what? So we gained about like 2,100 off of that tier item. So I mean, at least we're slowly figuring it out on the tiers and stuff on how much XP you get. Yeah, so tier 5 enchants will give you 2,100. So now we should be at like 20, or no, 38. So maybe it's like a 21 150, 20, or no, 2,150 is probably how much we get. So 2,150 is what you get for tier 5 enchants. If we can get a higher rarity, then that would be amazing. Oh, nice. I bet this is probably about the same as that tier 5. Just gotta double check. Nope, so we got a little more than that, I believe. I don't know how much more, but we definitely got a little more than whatever that was. And let me check how many keys we got. Got 13. 13 in a dream. Nice. Oh yeah. On the laptop. Tier 7. I didn't even see what my XP was before I came in. But it has to be at least 5,000. Yeah, that was about 5,000. Tier 7s give 5,000 XP. I think what we're hoping for is that celestial flag, like the rainbow one that gives you 10. I think that's where all the XP is at, because with 10 of those it's at least 10, 20,000. Tier 6, we'll take tier 6, I guess. Selling one huge for 30 mil. Nice. No, you just gotta hope. Large taps. Well, I guess we'll just take large taps. We'll take a key. We're slowly getting down there. I know we're under 10 keys so far. We have a little less than 10 to go. That means we won't be seeing a bunch of loading screens with the penguin and whatnot. And we are slowly easing towards that level 60, 68 guess that I had. Yeah, we just need like a couple more pulls and then we'll have it. That means we have to go around to the vending machines and go pick up whatever from those. I know, I think my laptop's frozen. Ooh, this would have to be something. But this one's 5. This one should give us more, even though this one costs more. You know, I'm gonna go with that. That was a safe bet. We got 5 tier 7s. How much did that give us? We went from, like, we're 400 away from that. Oh yeah. Easily. 4,000 per item from tier 7s. That is crazy. Check how many keys we got. It should only be a couple. 5. 5 total. What? Let me end game. There we go. I can't believe. Alright, we got 4 more. Nah, it's all good. Ooh, this one will give us a lot. We went from, let's say, 22,000 to what? Crystal keys give us what? About 4,000. 4,000 XP for 3. Oh, here we go. We got a glittering charm. So we're at 26,000. How much will this give us? A superior item. This has to give you a lot. Has to, otherwise it's a rip. So about 6,000 XP. I mean, one superior gives you 6. That's pretty decent. And tier 7s, I think we said was like 20, either like 3,000, 4,000. So, but I don't think enchants are that high. I think it's the potions. Oh no, enchants are somewhat up there. There's like 4,000 and something. Should be another 4,000 and something. So from 37,000 to 41,000. I know right now I'm talking all about numbers, but we're trying to figure this out. So yeah, so about 4,000 and like a few hundred beyond that. Alright. Now it's time to go hit up all the vending machines. I'm gonna go back to the start, and then we're gonna go like do a clean sweep of the whole place. And I want to make sure I grab everything, so I'm gonna check over here and see if I have anything to grab. Pretty sure I already like grabbed these, right? Oh no, I guess you get more items like that. That's fine. I get that as well. Running diamonds. Alright. And then we should have like a spin thingy in here. And why is there so many of these guys in here? What on earth is happening? Look at how many of these king guys there are. We have 1 ticket that we can spend. And nothing. What about this? Sure. Nothing really too good from that. There is a voting booth coming in. There's these, but I don't think I have enough to really do anything with these. No. But these are honestly a decent amount of gems that we could potentially trade or sell, I guess. I've seen it where if you sell it for 1, you'll get in those lobbies where there's people just fighting over it. So we might end up trying that later. So I feel like in like regular exclusives, we at least have more than like 20, maybe 30 mil. That's not including the huge bets. The huge bets must Must be at like 600, maybe 700 mil. I'm just slowly selling these. There we go. Here, buying them, I guess. Selling, buying, same thing. Free items, we'll take that. Free diamonds. And we're rich. We got 1k diamonds. There we go. And also I gotta stop at the farming area, the garden place. Garden place is gonna give us a decent amount of gems. It should give us about like 300,000. So I remember planting all diamond things in there, so we should be fairly good on that. We can buy 2 OP potions. We can also go ahead and go over here and buy 2 OP enchants. I like on how they use like OP when it's like low tiered. Here we go. Garden merchant. I'm still so close. Wait a minute. I was at 57,000 before with this. Unless that was like the buyback thing. Ah, whatever. We'll just go in here. Alright, I claim my chest. Hopefully I get some good stuff. I'm gonna check behind it because sometimes there's an item behind it. Now let's go ahead and claim our items. This is guaranteed at least 300,000. Just because each plot will guarantee give you 30,000. Well, there's a chance to give it, or that it'll give you 45,000. If you have the golden bucket here, like in your hand, you could speed it up for an hour and it'll go ×2 as fast. So you could technically get these within an hour and a half or within an hour and 15 minutes if you're just constantly on top of it. So you can definitely make a lot from this. And then I think I have the insta grows. But let me just see how many insta grows I got. Pretty sure I have a fair amount. Insta grows, how many do we got? Where are you? We got 57, so we could technically make like 1.30, 10, 300. Yeah, so like 1.5 mil total. But it's probably better just to sell the seeds if you didn't want to go through that. You'll make a little bit less, but at the same time, it's still a profit. Hello, Rip Shadow. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We are currently just kind of going around grinding our masteries out. Right now, I'm just trying to do all my merchant and vending machines. That one's already, or that one's still sold out, I guess I should say. What's up? Hello? Let's see. Yeah, so this must have been the one I got confused about. Just keep selling these because these ones are kind of worthless to me. Oh, we're so close, and we don't have enough sales to max it out, which is a shame. Because these 0.1s are definitely not going to do it. We'll get like within inches, and then it just won't let us get it. Oh god, it's really gonna do it to us. Let's go! It didn't do it. I thought for sure the game was gonna be so mean to us. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. Let me check out my masteries. We're still so close to level 69. Collection, we don't need that. I know I see the balloons, but I'll do the balloons a different day. I might almost work on the mining. The mining might be somewhat good. Should probably just grab this. Well, one of these days we'll get all those, but not today. Sure. We're currently just in a public lobby. We our whatchamacallit, private servers got closed down just because it's pretty expensive having 3 open, and we ended up not having the Robux to pay for all 3 of them. I can try and get my profile link here in a moment. It looks like that's pretty much all of them. Yeah, it's basically all of them. There. If you click on that, there should be a join option. Take the mini chest. Yeah, I honestly think my alt account is frozen. On task manager. Task. Trying to get my alt account to or my laptop to close down that window, but it's not doing. There's only one option. Sorry, laptop, but I'm gonna have to force shut you down. God. Alright, so now that we got that all settled on my alt account, I'm gonna open it up on my side here. The first YouTuber without huge? No, I have huge pets. They're just not on the not on this account. Did my alt join? No, I didn't. I think if I do this, it should join this public one. Maybe, oh god. Maybe if I Just join off the profile. It should be able to join because there's no one in this lobby. Why is it not? Huh. Weird. So for some reason it's saying my main account isn't even in the game, even though I'm clearly in a game right now. Here, wait, I'm just gonna, actually better yet, I have an easier way to reload. We'll teleport to the second world and then we'll teleport back. See if that fixes it. It's being wonky right now. And then we'll TP back to the world 1. Or maybe my alt can join this one and then I can get my pets on it. Basically, I'm just trying to find workarounds to try and get it on. AKA the hunt. Yeah, it'll be pretty good. Let's go to World 2. There we go. My alt has joined. I don't think I have show other pets on. Oh, here we go. There they are. There's all my huges. We just turn that off. And then it just vanishes. I just gotta go through and unlock all these so I can trade them. Since they're kind of pointless on my alt account, since it's lagging, I should just farm on my main account if I'm going to farm up items. I think I have to get like an update or something on my laptop. That's why it's having issues. But for right now, I'll just have to do this as a workaround. No, I don't. I do not. Titanics are so expensive. I'm almost there. Alright. Let's do the trade. Accept. There we go. Then I also gotta get my enchants off of it. That there, this. I feel like I don't need to put all those on it, but just in case. What else was there? Those. I'll probably put these on here, just so I can maybe. Oh yeah, and then I got all these gifts that we have to get rid of. Probably do the pinatas as well, or wherever those are at. Alright, perfect. Accept. And accept. The best trade of all time. There we go, and then instantly filled. Do this. Time to lock these all up real quick. As you can notice, there's a common theme among all these huge bets. It's glittering. It's my passive gem farming team. They generate gems every 25 seconds, or maybe 25 to 30 seconds. And it's basically guaranteed regardless what I'm doing. So even if I don't get a lot of items and stuff like that, I'll always get gems. Slowly going. I might just have my alt account just farm the eggs. I feel like that should be decent. And then we did get our loadout back. Which was that our loadout? I think it was like that. Didn't really see. I don't need this up there. I think this was our loadout. Alright. Time to set up our team. You can hear the clicking in the background. And I don't think we put on the exclusives. Exclusives don't really add much. You know, thinking about it, I probably forgot something. Let's see. Yeah, I did. I did indeed. I'm gonna have to trade myself again. There's just one tiny little thing I want. I gave my alt account all 3 of those. This is just so that my huge bets will go off of this damage wise. Oh, I know. But with the auto equip, we'll put on all these exclusives and the percentages are not great. So, ah, dang it. Bad game. There we go. I keep misclicking. Alright, good. Alright, perfect. We'll do that. And there we go. It's a golden present, I'll take it. Time to hit up all the vending machines. I guess there's one thing I didn't really grab off the ult, which is, well, actually, I might grab it. It's the gems that were on it. There's only 9 mil on it, but still, it's something. Something that we could probably take advantage of. Item creation. Oh yeah, that's right. Breakables. We could get 100 of those. And then this is where it gets leggy for the laptop for some reason. I mean, it was fine for the longest time, but for it was just like causing issues on the laptop, and I just could not handle it. Is that being placed? Yeah, that is being placed. Just use all, or we'll just use all of these, just because. Eat 20, eat. I need 20 of those. I know the tree in World 1 gives mastery. Oh yeah, we were doing that earlier. We had about 111 secret keys. So I could do this. Night. I will. We could do that. I know these give like 10,000 per present if you're lucky, and that's how you can basically get a lot of gems real easily if you have a lot. I could use all these just because, I mean, it's nearly impossible to find people to buy them. And even if you do find people, it's not like it's going to be like they're going to buy everything. So we'll just set the auto clicker up and then we'll just start using these. I'm hoping to get a lot of these, a lot of the bigger presents. But for right now, it's fine that we're using some. We'll probably use like 1,000. Maybe it might be worth, maybe not, but it's whatever. So when it hits 4,200, we'll stop. So we're getting some charm stones. We're not getting any of those like big presents off to the left of it. It's a shame. Oh yeah, we are getting gems. Huh. I guess maybe we could just use them all. Didn't even notice the gems were going up. Man, oh man. At 47. Thinking about using the pinatas. We have about 198. And you get about 8 of these presents, and then you also get like 1 or 2 of like the bigger ones. So we might end up doing that. Alright, Rip Shadow. Have a good one. We'll still be here probably. Am I going sleep? Yep, have a good night. We're at 3.3 mil. $3.5. Thank you, thank you. So far we've already made about 2, almost 3 mil. What's the value gone down? So it's gone down about that much. So maybe it's worth just using all these instead of just saving them up. Even though it's going to be kind of laggy, especially with everything being used in the back, like broken in the background, I guess. Since we're breaking a lot of breakables with the current team. We're basically just multitasking at this point. Then knowing it, I'll probably have to start another load of clothes. So I think what I'll do right now, since it's going to take us a while to go through these, I'm going to go start a load of laundry, and then I will be right back. I'm assuming it'll probably be at like 3,000 something, probably like 3,100 before I get back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I literally stepped away. Oh, I was a little bit off. We're at nearly 8 mil already. We only used about half the items. Maybe if I just walk away from this. I think we have a magnet, so it should be fine. And then I'm just gonna go over here where it's not as laggy. Then again, I kind of created the lag by opening up all those things. Oh god. It's laggy beyond belief. Alright, now that we're over here where it's kind of safe, I could probably go ahead and open up some more stuff. Since I don't really have to worry about all those items constantly being broken and then spawning in. We already farmed like 9,000 worth of items, so that's good. We'd probably find people that are like selling these like for dirt cheap in the trading plaza. Could be a possibility. Let's see. Use that. Use that. I think it might have been. Oh no, I didn't get any of those items before, so I don't think it would really matter. I was gonna say it probably wasn't the greatest idea for me using those two, like the large chest and the large gift thing, but I don't think it's gonna be a big issue. And now that we're over here, we're gonna be able to open up these a lot quicker. Then I can slowly enjoy my ice cream. Since we still got another 2,000 to break. It's gonna take a while. Oh yeah, 700 already down. We still have 2,000. And confetti. Let me just break that. I'm also gonna I also want to try something. I know this probably won't do anything, but just in case. We have a diamonds thing, or a diamonds flag. Maybe we'll get more diamonds this way. Probably not though. What the? That was weird. So far, so good. $11.8. Got 1,000 left. And I guess as long as we make another, what, 2.4, then it was definitely worth it. And that means that we're making basically just as much as what it was worth. Because that whole stack of 5,200 of these like small gifts was worth about 14 million. And if we get 1.7 million out of this, or somewhat close to it, then it was definitely worth opening all these. So we made 13 mil, and that's not including all the items that we got. It's gonna bring us like right on up to the actual like cost. We're slowly reaching the number. I'll have to watch out for it. Ooh, maybe. And look at that, we got 14 million out of 5,200. That's crazy. I want to open up a few of these. We'll bring it down to like 150. Nothing new. Shame. I think we got a glittering charm though, so that's a bonus. And before I even touch that, let me look at breakables. 154,000 to, let's see. It's still the same number. Shame. Probably not as fast acting as what I was kind of hoping for, but it's whatever. Just gonna go over here for a moment. I could do enchantments right now, but it's gonna cost a lot, and I don't think it's worth. I do not think it's worth it, so we'll skip out on doing the combining of the enchantments for the time being. And I might go to the trading plaza just to see if we can get anything good. We'd probably buy like discounted of like those small gifts and stuff. If we can find someone selling it for like 2,200, we might splurge and get some. They're probably gonna be selling them for like 3,000 a piece. And obviously we're gonna buy all of these out because this is gonna help me out with the econ thing. And anything in here that I can collect? Nope. Thought about it. Go up here, we got no gifts. Alright. Time to go to the trading plaza. Now I'm basically just looking for a few things. We could probably buy the secret keys, but I don't see a point in doing that. That'd be kind of wasteful, since secret keys cost a lot. Dang. This person has everything nearly maxed out. Overlord, royalty, XP. They've been basically just like trying to boost all that stuff up. It's ridiculous. Oh man, the cost has really gone down. Maybe it might be better just using all the charm stones. What's that? Blur Dominus. If only I got the huge jelly thing at Rainbow, but I only got the plain version. But still, it's about 60 mil. Huge N10 prototype. Man, if only I held on to the huge forest wyvern, we could have had 100 mil. Oh well. Oh well. There's a few things that I wish, but it won't really change anything. Which are these? 400,000? Yeah, there's already someone trying to spike the price up. I'm assuming these are, yeah, those things are way up there. We'll try and find some of these. They're exactly the price. Not sure. Ah, he left. I was like, I don't know. And then I missed out. And this person has a lot, and they're selling it for 2 billion. Man, oh man. What's that? A lot of these like eggs are just so expensive. I guess we'll go on to the next one. Where, oh where? My god. They're selling it for so much. Wait, what's that? Fruity? I've never even seen that book before. They expire twice as fast. Jesus. How in the world do you even get that? Is that from the achievement? Eating so many fruit? Has to be, right? Nope. It must be from a mini game or something. I've never seen that book before. They're selling everything for the exact price. This one's at least a little bit cheaper. We'll just buy it. Like, I could probably find like super cheap enchants. Oh, someone got a huge pet in here. So if I go down here and try and find the strong pets, all the items from their stand should be very, very cheap. Yo, Metal Mike, what's up? Currently going around finding some good deals. Oh, never mind. This guy doesn't have that many. Not maybe, but he's basically just going off the RAP. Of course, that person's selling it for so high. 2.7. I mean, I don't mind spending 2.7 on those. Just buy that. I mean, you save a decent amount, but it's so expensive. You're gonna make so much off of drops once drop mastery is maxed. I mean the breakables. How much is your breakables mastery? It's at 80. I checked earlier and I had this window open all the time. Look at that, you can only buy a huge pet for $7. You visit this website and get scammed. I always find it a shame that there's people who just constantly joining public lobbies and just spamming that. Like one of the biggest downsides when it comes down to it. It's like RuneScape and whatnot. They have like those gold farmers. And all they do is they go from lobby to lobby spamming it in the public chat. I guess technically that's on any game, right? I'm pretty sure there's people like that in basically every game. 3,000, not buying that. Oh man, it's so expensive. I mean, they're at least selling these for cheaper, but it's not that cheap. Basically right now I'm just like solely looking out for my alt account. Maybe I can get some cheap deals on enchants and whatnot to level it up, but it's gonna cost like an arm and a leg. It brought me to an empty an empty stall. That's something. Thanks, game. I always wanted to look at an empty one. I wonder if they're gonna actually do something with these. I'm assuming it's probably gonna happen, but kind of a 50-50. You got the golden fishing rod. Oh god, they're selling those for 10k each. It's a lot. Got exactly enough just to buy one, but I don't think I want to risk it. If we look at eggs, maybe we can find one that's like fairly cheap. I mean, this one's like 9 mil. That might be good. Basically any of these will give you like 20,000 XP. But if I can get the egg that's like guaranteed a huge pet, like this one, or where's that other one? This one? Oh no, that's a series 2. This one's gonna be super expensive. There's like a lot of them out there. I know at least 2. Alright, wait a minute, what the? I've never really seen this window pop up. Interesting. And it's all in random order, like it's not like organized whatsoever. I don't understand what happened. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. Finally sold your thing for $1 million. Only 200k profit. Nice. That's better than nothing, so that's good. Yeah, see, there's another one of those bots. There's literally a bot in that lobby saying you can buy this and that for so much money. We're gonna run into so many bots in these trading plazas. Gonna be crazy. Jesus, they got 1,600 of those. If only this was cheaper. But I get it. Those will probably never be cheaper than 10,000 since you can get about 10,000 from each one. If only I could have bought these when they were just 15. That probably would have been the play because I knew that they were going to eventually go up in price. There's just a lot of people that don't want to get quick gems, so they sell them for 15. Or when the RAP was down there. This one's selling it for exactly the right price, so we'll just take it. Same thing with these, you know, sure. Why not? I don't mind buying those. Ooh, this one selling it for 2.5. I'll take it. It's like every so often you find people selling them for like super cheap. But then you also run into the guys that are selling them for like triple the amount of price for some reason. And it really makes no sense. Like right here. 136 per bottle, and this guy's selling it for 655. Same thing here. It's like surely that's gonna fly right off the shelves. Just you wait. 12.9. Did you get all your huges from Pet Simulator 99 or did you play Pet Simulator X? I played Pet Simulator X, but I only transferred, I think I only transferred like 10 total. Let me go back to the game. Maybe we can see the pet box so we can show you what all we brought over. Because there's a history on the claiming and whatnot. I didn't really bring too much from Pet Simulator 99 to this. Oh. It must be in here. Pet box claimed. So we only brought over this amount. 6. 6 total huges, and then the rest were from just opening or like buying through the trading plaza and so on. Which didn't really take too long to get since at the time the huge Happy Rocks were selling for about like 5 mil, and it doesn't take too long to get 5 mil in the trading plaza. So we basically stocked up when they were super cheap. Exclusive Valentine's egg. Well, was there even a different egg? No. A super jelly egg. Really gone up in price. I thought maybe they might have had something different for like a event or something. I think, yeah, we were trying to buy these. We were trying to buy these. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just start looking in the trading plazas again. Let's go. We found some more. I'll take it. $5K for each? Nah. Not on my watch. I'm not buying those. And they're selling them for some pretty high prices. I'm just trying to check a few stands here and there just to make sure I'm not missing any good deals. All right. We'll buy all these. How many of those do we got? 700? I don't have the large gift bag anymore. We'll try and make our money back. Now I did buy a few other things as well, so we had about like 15 mil or something. As to whether or not if it's profitable, who knows. And we're right back up to 15 mil. Could sell those, or we could just open them and see what we get. But most of the time we get these. This. Will you do 10K each if I buy 10? Or no, 20 of them? What is he talking about? Maybe he's talking about like the large gift bag or something. Ooh, wait a minute. This guy has low. Oh no, never mind. Only like 5 or 6. It's like, man, he's got low tier enchants. Maybe they might be cheap. I know one thing I'll have to get is probably more sprinklers, but not right now. Yeah. Either I do this, or I could probably do pinatas. If we buy pinatas, then perfect. Yeah, it took me forever to get the potion level 99. It took so long, and I don't even know if it was worth it. 13,000. Dang, it's so much for that. I'd probably only get like 7 mil back from it. Crazy. People are selling these for a lot. I mean, with that logic, if you sold these for 15 mil each and you bought 10, that's 150 mil. And most likely you'll probably find people to you'll find people that will actually buy them. It's a lot. You already have 99? Both? No, I only have 90 in enchants. Or no, 91. But I know enchantments are the most expensive. Potions aren't as expensive. Like, I mean, they're still fairly expensive, but not as bad as this. This is terrible. Tier 3s and tier 4s is where the main money goes into, and you spend at least millions just trying to get those ones up. This is probably the cheapest. Cause I think I spent like 30 million gems just from combining the enchantment books. And whether or not if it was worth it, I don't think it was really worth it because we didn't really make much progress. But that was just from one little spree of trying to upgrade them. Ooh, this one's actually selling them for a fair amount. We'll get all 19. I know the price is gonna go back up for those, so I could sell them or I could use them. Nah, I can get a fair amount of enchantment books. But I've been grinding other games. I'm basically just waiting until this game updates specifically. But there's an off chance that there's probably just one seller out of the trading plazas that is doing like the super cheap thing. I had it where I found someone that was, ooh, this guy is actually doing that, selling for way under. So we'll just buy these up. Anyways, there was a person that I came across. They had, so let's say if a potion was 190, he would sell them for 40 gems each or 50 gems each. And he had his whole stand was like that. He had potions, he had enchants, and they were all 5,000 stacks. And he had basically like 20 people fighting over all his enchants and whatnot. It was crazy. But I managed to walk away with like 50,000-60,000 of each. Or like 50,000 enchants and 50,000 potions. Let's see, how much are they selling them for? 11, 10,000. I don't mind buying that for 10. You usually get like 10,000 back from those. Let's see. I'm basically hoping to try and like make more gems than what I'm spending. Granted, the glittering charms kind of did me in, but once the update drops, those glittering charms are gonna skyrocket back up again. So it's kind of 50-50. Sure, I don't mind doing that much. The whatchamacallit, so I think it was like 1 million and something. He's selling those for 10k, so sure, we'll do that as well. Thank you, bud. And time to see what all we get. And just like that, we're getting a lot back already. You can see the gems just fly up. It doesn't happen too often when people sell them for cheap. But when it does, you gotta take full advantage. Now we're back up to 8 mil. We're probably gonna make 10 mil off of this. Or we'll probably be up like 1 million from what we started with. So it's actually really, really good. Probably a little more since we gained about 17 charm stones. That is if we sell the charm stones. So just a little amount of profit. Either way, still really good. Time to go ahead and go this way. Too bad I'll find those stands that are gonna be selling these for like 5,000. 5,000, 4,000, even 3,000. But if I find the once every so often where it's like 2,500, 2,000, then that would be amazing. 11.5, just like this one. I'll take it. And I know I'm probably losing on this one, but we'll still buy it because I feel like I could probably get lucky enough and make a little amount off of it. This one, yeah, we'll buy 10k each. 15 mil. I think I've been in this lobby before. A lot of these are looking similar. 7,000. There's no way I'm buying those for 7. All right, on to the next one. This is kind of like turned into like the whole kind of like taking chances with the gems, not like really much about masteries. It's kind of like whether or not if I can turn a profit from just opening them versus doing much of anything with masteries. Just slightly more expensive, yeah, makes sense. Nothing really too much. This person's selling 11,000. Do we really take the chance? Sure. It's only a little more expensive. On to the next. But yeah, do you think I'll max my mastery before you? Breakables? Or probably, because I mean it takes forever to level up the breakable thing. And the only thing that's really left to you is just breaking stuff in the last area, since there's no specific breakable that gives you more XP. Which is kind of surprising. I thought maybe Lucky Blocks might do just a little bit more just to make it more viable to use, but I guess game devs weren't really thinking about it, and the Lucky Blocks never really get used because you have to keep spamming it out of your inventory. Doing that takes a lot of time. I could probably just, like, long game wise, you could probably stock up on these eggs, these ones. Because these ones are probably going to become like 16, 17 mil one day. So in the long term, you could probably make a profit off of them, but short term, it'll take a while. It'll take a while to get that much. A shiny, huge jelly one. 90 mil for that. We'll just keep going. We still have 8 mil. I'm still trying to find just the right stall. Of course, super expensive, but I guess we'll take this. We're paying a little more than what we should. Do that as well. Go ahead and open up those because we have 190. We should make a decent amount back from this. Back up to 9 mil. 20 million for that? Nah. Nope. It's really hard to tell the actual price for these exclusives, because what people can do, since RAP is based off of like sales from Trading Plaza, you'd have someone that's super rich with gems and they can hop in with their alt, put it up there for like 100 million, and then have the main account or the alt account buy it, and then just keep flipping the price back and forth between the two stalls, and it'll indefinitely increase the price. And no one would know because you have people doing that. So it's kind of like when you see those huge pets where it's like only 200 exists. That's usually what ends up happening. 3.6. It's so expensive. 4,000, 14,000, nope. On to the next. Maybe I just search for these. If I search for these, we'll probably end up finding like the cheap ones. If it's 11,000 and below, we'll buy. If it's more than 11,000, probably not. 15,000, nope. Nope. On to the next. It's a shame that I might end up coming back to this one just because it'll just pick one randomly. $14,000, nope. $600, nope. Interesting. $500,000. A bit ridiculous. That'd be insane. Getting that and then having that many slots. You'd have 6 and then you put on the one thing. Yeah, it would be a lot. $4,000. I mean, we could technically buy these and work on our mastery again. Let me take a look. 30. I mean, maybe it might be worth it. Wait, where was the thing again? Was it this one? Yeah. You know what? Sure. I have plenty of pinatas to break later, so we could probably make a few mil off that. Or maybe if I look for pinatas, we'll probably find some cheap ones. They're selling it for like 48,000. We might buy them up. $60,000. Nuh-uh. Get out of here. 12.8. Or, I mean 12.5. 50. Nope. 14. Nope. 68,000. Man. They're trying to increase the price. We can't have that. 65,000. I mean, that's a little bit lower. 120. I don't know if 65,000 is really worth it. But you know what? I'll take a risk on it, because why not? This is just gonna help me for mastery anyway. Ooh, we'll take a 2.4. Or a 2.64, yeah. Let's see. Nothing really to speak of. No, sure, we'll just search for these. Why not? Basically, I'm just giving my gems back to the community. We'll get it back eventually anyway, so. Ooh, you know what? I'll take 10,000. Key for 10k. Easy. Easy XP. Should almost have my alt account sit in here with a few of the huge happy computers. Maybe we could sell some of these rainbow ones for 90 mil. And then we'll have like 180 mil that we could use for whatever. And then when people start playing again for the update, the prices for the huges will drop, and then we could just buy a bunch of cheap ones. That could be a relatively easy play. Because if we go down here and look for like cheap ones are like these ones. These ones used to be really cheap, but now they're really up there. Well, that's just because there's so many gems in like the market right now. Oh goodness. Goodness. So let's go back to this area. And then we will go ahead and go back to the first world and use the keys. And then maybe we'll actually have something completed that I was hoping for to reach level 70. Level 70 in the marketplace thing. And then we also do have to go around and grab all the vending machines and merchant again, because they should be fully restocked. Besides like those OP ones are gonna be an issue. Oh, I was gonna say, why does that say 0? Take it the free chests. Grab this vending machine, and then we'll just kind of go around, just because on the way there's gonna be a couple that we can grab. Open sesame. Go. So we need multiple items, or just high tiers. Like this is, yeah. Tier 7 enchants are about 4,000. Green poops or rainbow swirl is about 400. The boots are only 200 XP for mastery. Tier 7s, I think, were about like 2,000. So overall, we still have 50 keys that we can use. And that's just so we can get our mastery up. I figured it was probably worth it. And then our glittering charm thing, we're just gonna kind of hang on to for the time being. There's probably some pets that we could probably put them on. Let me just double check. Yeah, so we could put one on here. I need to put an XP one on the other one, since we have so many. This is just so we could try and reach level 99 on some of these pets. I think it was down here. Yeah, this one, and then there's like a couple that have just XP enchants. That's so we can get 85, get the 4 slot, and so on. It just takes so long for it to happen. Come on. Aw, only 400. What? That's a ripoff. I can't believe the game would do this to me. It's fine. There we go. Another 400. Thanks, game. I knew I could count on you. That's exactly what I wanted. That's what I wanted the game to think. It's tricky, you're killing your gem amount on the third glittering. Nah, it's fine. I mean, there isn't really any other worthwhile charms besides glittering and like the super expensive ones. But even putting them on the huge pets is kind of worthless. That's where the Titanic pets come in. XP. Only 400 XP. We should be fairly close though. We're a fourth of the way there. Or no, a third. Your loss. Nah. It'll be just like the enchant thingy where you were saying you only need one of each. But then the boss chest thing, yeah, kinda proved it a little bit wrong. Because if you have 4 of them, they just instantly respawn. And if you're able to break them fast enough, then it's basically just infinite boss chests. Hey Gaspy, where were you? My cat was like hiding out somewhere all day. He probably didn't want me to clip his nails. I literally only got to work on 2 nails out of his front paws. And then other than that, he basically hid. He hid the entire time. Take that. That's about like 12,000 right there. Should have put us extremely close. Go in. Come on, good luck. Take 2 of those. Should put us at about like 40,000 total for XP. Well, I mean, it spawns in a lot faster than just 1 or 2. But I get 2 more soon. There we go. Come on, tree, let's go. Ah, just only a crystal key. I like how my cat just literally just sits on one lap and then he just looks at me the entire time. It's like, pay attention to me. Oh, we actually got a decent amount from that. Nice. Here we go. Ooh, we got another charm stone. Pretty good. We ran in there for a boot. I mean, I got 1 mini chest, diamond chest. Like, I already ran through the setup that I have for enchants. I got about, let's see, they're about 120 each, so we got about 480 mil of boss enchants. The mini chests cost about 312 million for RAP wise, but you could probably sell them for 350. The diamond one is probably about 70 cost. Oh, I can't. Oh god. The cat's breath is terrible. He literally yawned and basically just yawned right in front of my nose. Annoying. So we got 4 of those. If we do this, so 4 of these, 4. Let's see, these 2. That's about 800 million right there. 800, 860. One of these, so 860, 890. One of these is on there. 890, 920. And then a magnet. The 920 and 106 for gems. 920 million. I mean, you technically have the 2 pay-to-win slots, so I mean, it's not really all free to play for that one. There we go. Let's go, we got level 70. Nice. Cheaper vending. Granted, I don't really need the cheaper vending, but it was nice to have. Now I just need to get this. Actually, this. This is the one thing that's going to be somewhat good. And then maybe eventually these. But I kind of want to get this because this one automatically just buys everything. I could just literally hop into World 1, instantly buy everything, and just hop right into the other one. Nice. Well, that's good. Let's see, what time are we at for that? Hey, look at that, we made it up to 2 hours. We'll probably spin the rest of these keys on the tree, and then we'll probably end the live stream. So how many keys do we have? 40, 41. Should get a couple levels out of this. Oh, Gatsby, no. Get down. My cat's trying to climb up to my face. Sit down. Oh, so I'll have to put you down on the ground. Pretty good, but it's not really necessary if you have the damage. Take this. There we go, that should be a good amount, probably like 20,000 XP. I think we got 38 keys to go. Nice, we'll take that. 2 items. I bet the next update they're gonna finally do something with that mystery ticket. They'll probably do a couple things. The mystery ticket, the clan building house, and I think there's like another door that this just says coming soon. So they'll probably do something with those 3. Come on. Ah, tier 6. We need a craft all keys button. Ah, well, we'll probably never get it. And if we do, it'll be like, oh, you can just buy this game pass. It's probably Preston's way of thinking. Not trying to throw hate, but Preston's pretty well known for being Robux hungry. 200 plus keys a night. Hard to craft, so I sell the top half and bottom halves individually. Yeah, but you could probably do like this if you go in here, hit the grid mode. It's just like one scroll down and then just instantly right there. And if you get it down packed, you can scroll down, do this. And then it goes by pretty quick. Especially once you get the hang of it. Like it probably took me about like 5 minutes to do 200. That's when I had it down packed for like the where I would click and whatnot. And that was when I was combining all the blue keys. There we go. Don't feel like it. Yeah. Got more boots. How many more keys? 26. Let's see how. I think when we reach level 72 for mastery, we'll probably just end it. Because using the keys over and over again is, I know, kind of boring. Hitting loading screen after loading screen. You see the fox, then you see the penguin, then you see the fox, and so on. Go in here. We'll go back out. And hopefully we can go back in. It's kind of a shame when it does this black screen right there for like the longest time, and then it will finally load up, only to give you a boot. Yep. Have you ever accidentally looked up rule 34 thing? No, but I know what it is. A bunch of YouTubers would do competitions where you would have to pick 5 items. You cannot look up what they are. And then you would go into a 1v1 battle where... Stop, Gaspy. You'd go into a 1v1 battle and be like that war game where you have like top card and then you flip it over and the highest number wins. So the highest results for that would win. Ludwig and a bunch of his friends would do that all the time. I think that was like a year and a half ago when they would do it. Well, I mean, I know what Rule 34 is. If it's on, or if it exists, or something that exists for it, is basically the rule for it. But I was just saying that YouTubers used it as a game. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. A bunch of YouTubers used it for a game. I was just using an example that they used it for a game. I know exactly what it is. Not family friendly, it's rated for mature. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not a complete idiot. No, I'm completely innocent, you know. But Ludwig and them used it as a like a war, like a different variety of a war game. Like, you know, the card game where you flip top card and highest number wins. That's basically what they did for the ratings. The most amount of searches for the particular item would be the highest number, essentially. And that's what they would do it. Ooh. But even talking about Rule 34 things in live chat is kind of scuffed. Kind of messed up. Like Twitch chat I could probably understand, but YouTube chat, when they're so sensitive about a lot of things, is not the right place to be doing it. I guess certain YouTubers probably don't really mind. But if it was a different YouTuber, they would be like, nope, banned, and just instantly hidden you from the channel. There we go. I wonder how close I am to it now. We have to be really close to 72 by now. $65,000 out of 84. Oh man, the struggle. It's more of what some YouTubers did to kind of entertain themselves with the idea of it. Not really that it turned into a game, it's just a bunch of content creators made it into one. And we're only getting 400 XP per key. That's a shame. We got 6 left. We just need 13,000. Come on. Big rolls. Give us something good. There we go. That's one. It's like what, 2,000 or 4,000? Oh yeah, that's about 4,000. Yeah, there we go. Of course. No point in worrying about what's happening and whatnot. It's kind of like how I'm at work. No point in worrying about all the small things and letting it get to you. Might as well just be all chill about it. There we go, we got level 72. Been seeing there's some YouTube streams like Let's Watch Anime today. Yeah. And I guess we have like one more key to use, so let's just double check. Oh, 2 keys. I'll use the last 2 keys and then we'll be ending stream. There we go. Final pull. What can we get? So I mean, we got a decent amount of stuff. We went from level 50, 57, 58 for mastery, and then got it all the way up to 72. So I mean, that's something. That only took like 170 keys to do, plus a few of the grabs from the vending machines and whatnot. But eventually we'll get these up. I'm hoping at some point we'll get the egg mastery one up, because this would be a big help, the plus 50% animation increase. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream. We will be live tomorrow doing some Anime Champion Simulator. It's a game that Peak wanted me to go play, so we'll probably end up playing that and playing a lot of catch up for the most part. But I'm trying to think. I know there's a few updates coming out, like this game's getting an update on Saturday, as well as I'm hoping Anime Stars gets an update, but I'm pretty sure they get updates on Friday, so we'll definitely have to check that out. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys all in the next stream, which will be happening tomorrow, or just see you in the future. So yeah, see you guys later.